All right, everybody. Welcome to Just Chilling, John and Jess, I guess.
What up? I'm Jesse.
We're still kind of working on a name for it. We'll come up with something.
That's John, since he didn't.
That's Troy.
Hello.
And that's Jesse.
All right, John, I'm going to try to redo that intro. Let's try that again. You guys ready?
Let's hear it.
All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is John and Jesse.
Let's at least get 5 intros.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Do every angle of
all
this.
right. All right, maybe I'll try it with more of a less abrasive approach.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is Chilling with John and Jess.
Doing
I'm
pretty good
Jesse.
so far.
Wait. You know what?
It's not too bad. Okay, so today's actually going to be pretty entertaining because we have our buddy Nick Soren. He goes by the rap name of Delirious. He has a new song out called Long Time Coming, and he's working on... Is the whole album called Long Time Coming?
And my name is Nos.
Oh, your new name is...
It's not delirious anymore.
My bad. His new name is N-O-S.
Sorry,
Nos.
I should have Googled that.
Pronounced as Nos? Pronounced as Nos.
Like nitrous?
I like how we're talking to him. He's not even here yet. Okay, so...
That is how podcasts do it, so a lot of the time, though.
It's just so stupid. It's just like a stupid regulation. Okay, Nick. Let me get a song ready. Here we go. Nick's coming out. Nick's coming out right here. All right, everybody. Here comes Nick Soren.
Okay, Nas.
We're doing pretty good.
It's actually Nas, but
We gotta let the song play for a little bit so people can get context.
the whole thing.
Nick, you comfortable?
Oh yeah, I'm comfortable.
While the
great
song's
tune.
playing, we should cut off our mics. Let
Okay,
it play
so
uncontained.
I only know this song. Yeah, I'm gonna shut that off because it's way
kinda
too loud.
distracting.
Hate it. Okay, Nick.
don't
So
hear anything.
I heard you started working in a studio now.
Yeah,
Where's the studio at?
it's out in Troy.
What's it called?
It's called
Troy, Michigan. Troy, Michigan.
Yeah, it's out in Troy, Michigan.
Do you know like Crossroads or anything?
No, not exactly.
Okay, well,
It just shows up there.
So what are you doing there, Nick?
he's got to drove around. It just says studio.
It just kind of
The
started
studio.
going, but
Hey, he's
I've
trying
been
to
just
talk.
kind of
Okay, go
you
Nick.
know I'm
All
slowly
right, go.
getting into the process.
Oh my
of
God, Troy, shut up.
Troy.
Go.
I'm just slowly getting into the process of putting the tape together in itself. Like I'm in the beginning process of
Oh, like tape? Like you're going analog with this shit?
No, like the mixtape.
Oh. That's
Mix
sweet.
digital.
Oh, the mixtape?
The mix CD.
That's sweet. So, like, what kind of stuff? How many tunes? Going to be an EP, LP, single? What?
I'm shooting for at least 10 songs.
That's pretty good. That's a
LP.
solid
All right.
number.
It's not too
It's a
bad.
good number.
Kind of LP.
LP.
LP? That's a
what is-
long playing.
I don't know the difference between EP and LP and whatever.
What's the cutoff point?
EP is about 4 songs usually, maybe 5. And then an LP is a long playing album.
What do they stand
Back
for?
in the day, it used to be an LP was a 12-inch record, an EP was a 10-inch record, and a single was a 7-inch record. And the single had 2 songs, EP usually had 4 or 5, and then the long play had the whole album on it. But it was all the same album, and the same album cover, too.
Wait, a single has 2 songs?
Yes.
That's.
Oh yeah, because double side.
Double-sided.
Double-sided.
Oh.
I just
Yeah.
kind of clicked that one together.
Yeah, and like the most sold single of all time, A White Christmas. The song on the B-side of that none of us has ever heard of sold just as many as White Christmas.
Interesting. Do you know what EP and LP stands for and all that?
Extended play,
And
LP is long play.
Long play. That's kind of cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it goes single, EP, LP.
Yep.
Size-wise. Nick,
Used
how
to.
much is this place running for you?
It's $40 an hour.
That's pretty good.
$40 an hour.
And what does that include? Do they do your mixes or what?
Yeah, it includes the mixing, the producer, everything that you need. For
Does
it.
he get the beats? Does he make the beats?
He does. He makes his own beats, but you can, outsource that as well.
Well, that's cool.
Interesting.
You got any musicians playing on your stuff? Anybody
No.
we'd know?
no features?
No, I got none yet.
While you guys are discussing this, I'm going to try to figure out if I can... What's it called? Long Time Coming?
Yeah, it's called.
Is it on YouTube? Where can people find you?
It's on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to try to find it right now.
And how many years have you been rapping? How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it since I was 13 or 12.
You would consider it a real passion of yours?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I play guitar too, so
What
I can
inspired you,
kinda
Nick?
relate.
It really,
To do what, Troy? That's a stupid fucking question.
What inspired you to become a rapper?
I really just wanted a voice because I felt like people just really ignored me, and I was just always like the silent type. And I felt like hip hop gave me that voice.
That's a very beautiful story.
Wait,
I think
we're in a basement right now. The sound you're hearing is obnoxious.
that's a washing machine.
That is a washing machine.
And if it's not a washing
We're
machine,
very-
it's a furnace.
This is very high quality.
That's our. We just talk up our washing machine like crazy.
that's
Yo,
that's the best washing machine there.
Yeah,
is.
that's our 1600 RPM.
grab the camera, you take it over, you film the entire washing machine as it's going through.
Oh my god, washing machine live stream. Okay, Nick, is it on YouTube again? What did you say?
Yeah, it's on YouTube and SoundCloud.
What's the YouTube name?
It should be.
What's your Instagram? Go ahead and shout all that out.
I don't have a Instagram yet, but my Twitter is Nos.
Trying to get the funds together or something.
Yeah. Plus, I've never been really into Instagram,
Ah,
so it's kind of
it's a good marketing choice.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, how are you just not into Instagram? It's like, it could make me money, but I don't really need it.
No,
I just didn't think it
Long-time
was as
coming.
important
I
as
don't need that small shit.
Twitter and Facebook at the moment. I'll get the Instagram though.
Let's see.
Yeah, definitely need an Instagram, dude.
Nick, I can't find your YouTube channel.
How you doing with the honeys? You got a lot of honeys on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not.
That
a
was
yeah.
not a confident yeah.
Nick,
Tell us
what-
about that. What about the honeys? So how many you got?
What about the honeys, Jess?
I don't know.
Bro, I at least got 2 girls right now.
Oh,
That are at least
man.
interested
Wait a
in me.
minute.
All right,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a
I
At
minute.
least
think we-
interested in you. Are you not trying to be
girls.
interested in them?
Two.
I didn't think you'd have any. Go ahead.
I'm pretty impressed myself. honestly.
How'd you wrangle two?
One was through
Wrangle.
Tinder, and then one was just on my Facebook.
Through Tinder and Facebook?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's not impressive, but it's funny. That's not impressive.
So like, are you actually seeing these chicks? Do they know about it? Excuse me. Do they know about each other?
No, they don't know about
He had
it.
one back and forth with a chick on Tinder and she hasn't messaged back, but she's going to.
Have you met her?
Wait, she will.
Have you seen her in person?
Yeah, we actually hooked up like 2 weeks ago.
What's her name?
I'm not giving out her name, bro.
I probably
Yeah, let's go
already
ahead and
know
name drop that. Let's hear it right now.
No.
I was trying to see if I could get her to say.
Do you already have a nickname for her?
Oh boy.
You call her
No.
like a little sweetheart?
No, bro.
No?
He said, "Nah, bruh."
Nah, bruh.
Okay, wait. Now this song might play for a second. I'm gonna see. I loaded it up. Oh, I just gotta press play. So we'll get to that in a second. Nick, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the studio that you're recording in now. How are the people like? Do they suck? Do they know what they're talking about?
Yeah,
do they pretend they know what they're talking
It's
about?
one of like the chillest environments ever. Like the
They
guy.
pretend they know what they're talking about.
No, the guy really does know what he's talking about, and he's
What's his
very
name?
knowledgeable on the whole craft of it.
Well, the
Oh, you
reason
did?
I
I
ask
didn't
is
hear it. Sorry.
here's the reason because there's some studios that are like uptight and corporate like,
Oh,
and then
that's
there's some that are like
yeah.
laid back and like cool.
Yeah, that's definitely not them. They're all laid back and cool people.
Okay, well that's good, especially if that's what you want.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
make
record
you,
music. I
They
don't
make
even
you
know what I
super
would want.
comfortable there. It's just a laid back experience.
Yeah, that's
So-
true. I wouldn't want like an uptight person recording my music.
Oh,
for
that
me.
would be so shitty.
Oh,
like-
how many days did it take you to make this song? I don't think I ever.
It took me 2 days in total.
2 days.
2 days. Oh,
Yeah. Because one day was just recording and getting it partially mixed, and then I went back for the full mixing.
Okay, let me see. 1 sec. We're gonna go ahead and play this. Are you guys ready for this?
I
I
think
don't
so.
know. Sure.
This is
Who's playing guitar on this? Do you know?
It's beat by Homage Beats.
Homage Beats. Does Homage Beat?
It's been
Oh.
a long time coming.
Okay.
Y'all thought I quit. I ain't even gonna lie, I was contemplating that shit, but I just couldn't do it. These 16s
Pause
got
it.
me through more shit than a therapist.
1 sec. Let me figure out how to do that. There we go.
So you said you were contemplating that shit. You were thinking about quitting.
Oh yeah.
Is this autobiographical? Is this about you?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So tell us a little bit about that first line. Why were you trying to quit?
You get kind of tired of feeling like people aren't recognizing you. Even though I wasn't really putting out music, you just feel like it's pointless at some point. It's like, well, I put out these many songs, and like doesn't get that many plays, even though it's not going to.
Do you think any of it has to do with the fact that you're totally against Instagram? No, really, because I feel like if you're coming out with a song, it should be on every single platform, or at least as many as you can.
And I definitely do probably push on every single platform, but
Well, even if he was to
Even
start
Instagram?
an Instagram, like
I need to create an Instagram. I know I need to, but I just haven't yet.
What would you call the Instagram?
Probably the same as my Twitter and or Facebook.
Nos, that wouldn't be taken.
Yeah, I would create an artist
you
page.
don't think there'd
That's
be?
Oh, an artist page?
Yeah,
All right,
like,
let's
is
hear
it-
more of the song. I was just curious.
Okay, let's see if we can get that going right here.
I bet my soul to the ink in my pen. Every line and verse, I give it 110%. I swear I'm gonna leave a dent in this game. I ain't in it for the fame or a check. I just want respect, but I ain't gonna.
You're not in it for the fame or the... What is it?
Check.
The fame or the check. But you're saying what was almost making you quit is that you weren't getting any notoriety.
Yeah.
Right.
Like he said, he always wants respect. That's all. That's why he's in the game.
Okay.
I don't know. If
Have you
missed
had a
that.
lot of feedback on this music yet? Like, have people told you what to think?
Yeah, I've sent it out before I released it. I sent it out to 3 other friends, and they told me they liked it.
Well,
you
that's
know.
pretty sweet.
So they were effing with it.
Let's hear a little bit more.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna beg for it. I may release my shit at Soundcloud, but I'll be damned if you put me in the same category as those corny, fruity lip colored hair clowns. Talking down on vets, you best show respect. Cause if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have a platform to make a check. I'll cut right through your neck and use your dreads to mop up the mess.
All right, pause it. So
I'm
where'd,
getting nervous.
yeah, like where'd the violence come from?
I gotta
Well,
show my
fucked up.
aggression side, bro.
Are we walking on eggshells?
No,
right
it's
now?
a...
I don't know if we are or not.
Okay, no. What was I gonna say? Nick, what did you just say?
I mean, you got rappers in general have an image of being aggressive, right?
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So are you going for that tough guy look?
To a point.
That's pretty sweet.
Are you saying he's
What
not
I'm-
a tough guy?
What I'm saying is, if you had to muffle that aggressiveness, could you?
I could.
Do you think you would have trouble?
I don't think I would. It's just it's always been a part of who I am. Like I've always been aggressive in my lyrics and as I rap.
Would you say if you tried not to be aggressive, it just wouldn't be authentic?
Yeah, I wouldn't be myself.
Okay, let's say you needed to be a little less aggressive to get some notoriety. Would you do it to break through?
Yeah, and I definitely have songs written that aren't aggressive.
What are a couple?
There is a song that I wrote, one about my depression and mental health.
Is this one you've recorded already?
No, I haven't recorded
Okay,
it yet.
so this
Shit,
is
we're
on-
getting low key.
This is
Shit.
not- no, we're getting behind the scenes. NOS. NOS?
NOS or NOS, either one.
NOS. What do you
Mr.
prefer?
Nos or just Nos?
I got
Mr.
I got a question. If you make it big, do you think it'll be?
And he will.
Well, hang on, Troy. Before you ask that, what's the end goal with this? Are you trying to make it big? Like,
Yeah, that would be, that I think that's the end goal for anybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
anybody wants
that's
it.
the
being-
key to success is admitting it.
Yeah.
So you're on the road.
Like you want it.
That being said,
Exactly.
Boom! I'm excited.
All right, Troy, go.
That being said, if you were to make it big, do you think it'll be a problem with you getting confused with Nas?
No.
No? You don't think people might have a little typo or
No.
autocorrect it? Did you mean Nas
I
when
don't
they go to search for your stuff?
I don't think
Wait, is
there
there
would be
already a
problem.
rapper named Nas?
Yeah.
Is there?
Wait, Nas?
Are they good? Do you know them?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
The
Who's
one that
Nas?
got into a
Nick's like,
rap
"Oh,
battle
fuck, I
with
gotta
Jay
change
Z.
Oh, you're talking about Nas.
Nas. he just says it a little bit differently. Oh, him.
Oh, it's the same spelling, but you gotta put a little
No, I
flair
don't
on it,
think
I
there will
guess.
be a mix-up.
Okay.
You think
So,
you're
would you change your name? Let's say you're like,
I've
well,
gone,
this guy's been rapping since 2012, and his name is NOS in an acronym.
so have you played any? Or go ahead. I'm sorry.
How many names have you gone through
Let's see, at least 4 or 5.
that I know of?
Yeah, like throughout high school, I changed my name a couple times.
Jesus Christ.
But they
like
were
your
all
actual name or your rapping name?
my rap name.
What
Rap
was
name.
your backstory behind your former rap name Delirious?
Again, I was just that aggressive rapper throughout high school.
And again, do you think you might be concerned with people maybe finding the Eddie Murphy comedy special instead of your music and searching Delirious?
That's probably why I changed it.
No, I changed it
He's
because
like, that's exactly why I changed it, actually.
I changed
Everybody
it
asked me
because
if I
I
saw-
just thought it was kind of a dumb name. to be honest.
That's valid.
That's 100%
That's valid.
valid. That's as good a reason as any.
If Logic decided Logic is just a stupid name and he just wanted to change it, I wouldn't blame him.
Absolutely.
He goes to fallacy instead.
You know who would have something nice to say about this whole topic is our friend Spencer Bonner. I'm going to do some research and try to get him on the phone.
If you can try to give him a call right now until we figure this out.
Well, we're gonna
through
finish all this stuff.
Just play it through speaker and put it to the mic.
Absolutely, we'll finish all this stuff first. But just letting you know, we're getting Spencer.
Yeah, let's play more of that
yeah.
track.
He's in the works.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Let's play more of that track.
Okay.
Yeah, play some more of the track.
Okay, let's hear it. Come on. Come on.
They didn't want to let me through the door, so I knocked it off its hinges. They began to kill every rapper that stepped up in my vision. I've worked hard for everything I got. That's why I remain humble, like my last name's Lamar.
Pause it.
I ain't nothing like you.
I forgot about something
got a
that you
question,
said
too.
in your previous verse before we paused it the last time. You said, I'm going to mop you up with your own dreads or something along those lines. Do you
Yeah.
have anybody in
Little
particular talking about?
No, it's just a lot of these new mainstream mumble rappers have dreads.
Oh, okay.
My-
So you're taking on a whole group of rappers then
I'm
in this
just
song.
basing
Just
it off
throwing it out there a
the
little bit,
what's
yeah.
popular right now.
Okay. I was gonna say, you made a statement about being humble. Okay, and it's kind of odd because I feel like there is a lot of flexing going on. You know, like lots of.
Literal like muscle flexing because he's trying to be tough.
Well, I'm not even really just. Shut up. I'm not even really just pointing this out to like you, but like overall, I guess now that we have a rapper on our hands, we can just ask this question: why does everybody rap about being humble, yet their songs are the farthest thing from humble?
Talking about you, Kendrick.
Right. I mean,
Troy just did that. He called out Kendrick.
I just did that.
I mean,
but
that
I'm
dude
doing
made
it
a
on
whole
Nick's behalf.
song.
Troy,
about
Troy, never again.
I'm
Never
doing
again.
that on Nick's behalf, though.
Go ahead, Nick.
I
Sorry to
just
put you in that position, Nick.
I feel like maybe it's like
Like, why do
Almost.
people think that they can go ahead and just say they're being humble, but they're obviously not? They're literally talking about.
To be fair, he did just say his old name was stupid. So
That's
That
pretty
is
humble.
pretty-
that is a little
that
humble.
is humbling.
It's a little humble.
Nick
That is humbling of.
Nick will be the first humble rapper in existence.
Oh. Okay.
God.
But no,
You
really.
never heard of Will Smith, dude?
Oh,
Oh,
you know
shut
what?
up. Shut
you know
up.
what? I apologize. I take everything back.
No, okay, I'm
Sorry.
serious. Why do people think saying they're humble, like, that doesn't make any like, why do they
I
think
just
that
feel
makes
like
sense?
maybe it'll give them some points. You know, like, oh, they said it, so I'm gonna give them some like, you know, like credibility or something like that.
Oh, wait, we got Spencer on the line?
I think so. Let's hope he
Apologize.
picks up.
Let's
For this,
see.
Nick.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah, talk over this ring for a little bit. No, hold it up. Hold it up. Here we go. Here we go.
What's going on, Spencer? You're live on the air.
Tell me I have a few questions.
We have a few questions for you. Are you familiar with Nick Soren, rapper,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Nas?
Yeah.
Okay, ask him what he thinks.
Right answer. All right. So what do you think about Nick?
He's alright, I guess. Doesn't say much.
That's pretty good.
Doesn't
Keeps
say much.
himself.
Keeps to himself.
Ask him if he's heard his song.
You heard his song yet?
No.
Well, we're going to send it to you, and I want you to call me back in about 5 minutes with absolute honest criticism, okay?
Alright.
All right. We'll talk to you in a minute.
He better call you back.
He needs
He
to.
better. And if he doesn't,
He's gonna have some explaining to do when we get him on.
yeah, we'll get him to box somebody huge.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Well-
we're going to play a little bit more of this song.
Shit, I ain't even human, I'm a Martian. Mork and Mindy. I just hope I leave my mark in this game before I go extinct. I don't got time for these dick riders and ass kisses. And to all my brothers and sisters who have been supporting me since the beginning.
You missed a perfect opportunity
All right, here comes the rapping side of Troy. Let's hear
to
it.
bring up Robin Williams at some point because you mentioned Mork and Mindy, and
Right.
then you said you're gonna leave your mark in this game. Robin Williams has done that. I think that would have been just perfect.
I don't get it.
Just
What do you
bringing up
mean?
Robin Williams in
Mork
reference to Mork and Mindy.
I know what he's talking about. 'Cause
I don't
Robin
get it.
Williams.
I don't either. I'm not going to lie.
You don't-
Robin
you never heard of the
Williams-
show?
What
No,
show?
I've heard of the show, but what's that have to do with Robin Williams?
Mork
He's
and Mindy,
left
the
his
show?
mark in the game, and he could have said like Robin Williams or something.
I mean,
What did Robin Williams leave his mark on though?
Well, what do you mean?
I guess on the
He's like an A-list comedian.
Actor.
Yeah, but like I don't get why that's.
yeah. I'm starting to get
I
was gonna ask
thought
him-
I had a good point.
I was gonna ask him about the Dick Riders. What's
Go
up
ahead.
with that?
Ask him about that because I was going to ask the same thing.
What's up with the Dick Riders? You don't have time for them?
I just feel like a lot of people will ride other people's dicks or kiss people's asses to get somewhere farther in life.
I could get behind that. I could see that.
I mean, yeah, I agree with it, but
I don't think it comes off in that way though. To be honest,
Nick, are you
in
trying to be like a
context.
different rapper, like you do your
You know
own
what?
thing, totally just like?
You know what, Johnny? Back it up about 10 seconds and let's hear that whole bar.
Well, wait,
again.
really quick.
All
Are you trying to claim you're going to be like this different rapper and you want to kind of break through the new ground or whatever?
Yeah.
Being humble's a start.
The only thing is, I feel like everything I feel like the only thing I'm hearing right now is a lot of the same stuff I hear a lot of other people say. Do you have any other songs that are about something that you think might be like totally groundbreaking, but you just maybe haven't recorded them yet?
Have you ever went deep inside the wells of your own mind and pulled out something nobody else has?
Whoa.
I mean, I'm definitely on that
I don't
song
know if I want to hear about that.
about my mental health. I'm definitely talking about stuff that nobody has ever heard before.
Mental health?
Like nobody knows
What
about
what
the
about
stuff.
it?
I'm not gonna get into it. I really don't. I want to save it for the song.
That's
I really
fine.
do, but
I
That's
agree.
fine. Do you have anything else that we can talk about?
There's a podcast.
What did that even mean?
We got to
did that
talk
mean?
about something. Give us
Do you have anything
something
else
we
that
can't
like
talk
we
about.
could? Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
All right, just move on.
like
Your
comparing
Facebook says you're single. I thought you had 2 bitches.
Wait a minute. Now we have.
Well, they don't know about it.
Oh shit.
They're going to after
So
they hear.
do they know about each other?
No,
Uh oh.
Whoa.
and we're
So,
not even like technically dating. They're just like FWBs,
what does that mean?
friend with benefits.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. Like,
So
say
have you
something
had
else.
a couple sessions then with these 2 women?
We're gonna go ahead and play a little bit more of the song. Here we go, right here. It's playing.
If I make it, y'all will be eating with me steak and champagne nightly. It's been a long time coming, never been more hungry.
Do you know that
They
guitar
tell me
is out
I
of
won't
tune?
succeed, that shit got me working harder than a single mother.
Is it?
What's
Yeah.
out of tune about it? Tell us.
Second note.
Okay.
The second note. It lands right, but I guess yeah.
Probably a digital guitar.
It is.
Okay, here we go.
I ain't never folded, slipped or stumbled. Wood on my shoulders, but they'll never crumble. It's been a long time coming, yeah. Take you back to when I was walking around my school, Dre beats bumping through my headphones. Always been a loner type, sitting in the corner of a class with my glasses buried
Pause
in
it.
my journal. Everyone.
Now, before we went on air, we were talking about headphones and and what headphones you like to use. We mentioned Dre Beats,
I did.
and this man Nick said he doesn't like Dre Beats. He doesn't fuck with them.
I don't like Dre Beats, but what I'm referencing is like.
What
Dr.
about
Dre?
Dre Beats? Is it the cause they support or something like that?
It kind of offends me a little bit. I don't have any Dre
I
beats,
know.
but I don't really like the fact that he doesn't like Dre's.
Yeah, just based
What's
on
the
what?
reason?
Yeah.
It's just poor quality. It's-
Chronic is like the best rap album ever, dude. Like it
Okay,
is.
they're 2 separate things. I mean, they're owned by the same person.
But why do you
But-
rap about wearing them? And
Apple owns
I'm
Beats,
not rapping
dude.
about wearing them. What I'm rapping
That
about
does mean
is Dr. Dre's production beats, like the beats he's made, are bumping through my headphones.
Ah.
But then, at the same time, you hear Dr. Dre beats headphones. They also link together. So it's kind of a double meaning.
That is a double meaning. But
Yeah.
when I ask him about the second meaning, he's like, nah.
Shoves it. He's like, nah.
So do you have a lot of like rap influences through like who are some of your big rap influences?
Well, definitely, of course, Eminem. Right.
Okay.
I'm white.
Who's he?
Valid. That's fine.
No, I'm
Shut
just
up.
kidding, I'm just kidding.
And then it would probably be Biggie. I would even go into Mac Miller and even Hobson to a degree.
Okay.
Pretty eclectic taste.
Kind of. Yeah, they're all pretty different. That's interesting.
I know.
Okay.
I don't
So-
hear it in your art, but that's cool. That's cool. It means it's you.
No, I'm not
So-
gonna lie. I hear a little bit how he does a lot of he'll make the rhyme not hit at the end of the bar like Eminem does a lot, you know. And
purposely offbeat, I
It's-
guess you could say.
And it's I really do not like that in Eminem, and that's
So let me ask you this: could you purposely do it on beat?
it's probably why it's not hitting with me.
I could definitely do it.
Could you hit on beat?
Like, could you rap? Could you do a proper rap scheme?
I'm sure he
With-
could, guys.
Right now on beat.
8 and 8 bars.
Oh yeah, I'm
This
sure
is
I
actually a
could.
stupid question. He could definitely.
That
probably
is,
do
he
it.
could totally do it.
But what I'm saying is, you might want to start doing that. Just a
It's his
couple.
style.
Just
at
to,
least.
yeah, it could sound
Just a-
kind of musical.
What do you
It's
mean?
his style. If he wants
What
to,
one's his style? The one he's doing now?
Yeah, rapping off beat.
Look, I know it's his style, but I'm saying people might not understand the fact that that's his style, and they might just think, oh, he's a shitty rapper.
Well, Eminem does it.
It's a
and people
very,
don't think
very
that.
fine line between shitty and unique.
Like, yeah, and it's
That's
something
true.
that you definitely don't want to just like hit the ground running with.
Yeah, you got to follow all the rules of all the past masters.
just fall right into.
But
All right, guys.
you just got to find your own loopholes.
My name's NOS, and I rap really weird. And it's like, okay, let's give him a chance.
That's his Spotify bio.
No, it's his SoundCloud bio. Okay. let's
Yeah,
give
your
him a-
rapping's kind of like a 7-legged spider.
That's a stumble.
But I mean, it's cool.
Okay.
A one-legged dog.
Let's hear this.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's just
let's
sad.
go.
Sorry.
One
Come on.
staring and doubting that she just fueled my eternal flame. I'm coming to conquer the game and to claim the throne. Never ask for help from no one. I'm not in debt to anybody. I don't got time to party. I'm too busy dream chasing like Meek. I just
Pause
wanna
it.
make enough cream.
Is it that you don't have time or don't get invited to parties?
That's a good question.
He throws his own and then
Both.
doesn't have time to throw.
That's a good answer. Keep it going.
You said you're not in debt with anybody.
Like I don't owe anybody, because nobody's really helped me do what I'm doing right now.
Except the studio.
Right
You're in
now.
debt to them now.
Well, not really. He already probably paid it off. Okay,
His
here we
debt
go.
is $40 a month, a week, whatever it is.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
To support my future seed. Y'all ain't never seen a drive like this. Shit, I know I'm destined for greatness. And if you ain't trying to help
Getting
me
close to
grow,
the end
then your
here.
opinion doesn't matter.
I'm destined
Fuck
for
all these
greatness.
dumb
There's that
bitches
humble
thinking suck
again.
my dick through my zipper. I've had a lot of setbacks, but I'm
Not
still
really
here,
humble
cocksuckers.
at all.
More dedicated than Mr. Carter, one of the hardest working rappers. Stay grinding like a stripper.
Mr.
Keep
Carter?
rapping like I ain't gonna see
Jay-Z.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
No, that ain't Mr. Carter.
I don't
Oh,
follow
well,
much
then
rap.
I'm not deep into it either. I guess. Who's Mr. Carter?
Lil Wayne.
Oh, I did. He
I forgot about him.
I think.
I was thinking Sean Carter.
Okay. I think I did. Yeah.
Lil Wayne has that whole dedication mixtape series.
The Carter.
Lil Wayne is actually very intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
You got to be.
He is.
Very intelligent.
Definitely have to be.
So definitely not gonna bog at him. And I know you're a big fan of Lil Wayne. Is
No.
Lil Wayne one of your influences?
Not, I wouldn't say my full influence, because I just, I listen to him here and there.
Yeah.
Now, a couple stops ago, you mentioned coming for the throne. Who do you think sits on that throne right now?
I don't really. See, right now it's very difficult because you have Kendrick Lamar and then you have J. Cole, which I think are both very talented artists in their own right, and I feel like they both deserve that throne in their own right.
If you had to choose, who
Very
actually
positive
If you
does
were to
stand for
go,
Nick?
if you were to go with skill, J. Cole, and his, but if you were to go for numbers, then you're talking Kendrick.
J. Cole
Wait,
was J. Cole the
if
one that
we're-
had
Hold on.
J. Cole was the one that had the video where he seen the girl walking with like a bike. I think it was like a mom, and like all of her kids died. Like he just randomly asked her like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "Oh, I'm going to my third job right now." He's like, "Wait, what? Is that the? Am I thinking right?
I don't know. I've never heard that
You
story.
never seen that?
No.
It was on I seen it on like Facebook. He like runs it. There's like this girl that had like she's leaving an apartment complex and she's like, "Oh, I'm going to my third job right now." And he's like, "Oh, what 3 jobs?" And she explains her 3 jobs, and then she talks about how like all 4 of her kids died, and she's supporting her new 3 kids. And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Sounds like a tragic story, Johnny.
I got a
It's
question.
a tragic story, but that didn't sound very honest.
Nick, if you're saying that Kendrick would be on the throne because of numbers, wouldn't that actually be Drake? Because he outperforms Kendrick.
Ooh.
But you're talking, but Drake.
Ooh. So you
I'm
don't
gonna
like...
I'm gonna go ahead and let Troy lead a lot of this because this is not my
Yeah.
topic. Go ahead, Troy. What was that question again? Sum it
know.
up.
Okay, he said J. Cole would be on the throne talent-wise. Or not
Okay.
talent-wise, but how do you say it?
Number-wise, right?
No.
No, like lyrical ability.
Yeah, that goes to J. Cole.
Oh.
But you said numbers-wise, it would go to Kendrick. But I'm saying Drake outsells Kendrick. So if we're going by numbers, wouldn't he be one
Well,
of the two options?
yeah, but Kendrick also outbeats Drake lyrically.
Does he?
He does. He does. Very much so.
Okay.
But
And I feel like that kind of throws Drake off the throne a little bit.
I don't think I ever liked Drake.
No, I'm not.
I
a
don't think I
fan.
ever liked him ever.
I got nothing against Drake.
no, I don't dislike him. In fact, a lot of
You're
his
so in the middle. Just like standing on the fence with your tippy toes.
I got nothing against him. In fact, I don't even know the guy.
Oh, boy.
We know.
Okay, we're going to finish the last 30 seconds of this song right here.
You know what? I just realized Spencer hasn't called us back.
Yeah, pause it.
No, you can let it play.
Okay.
I'll get him on the phone.
I think it's just going to be pointless instrumental for the next 30 seconds.
Is
Yeah,
it?
just let that beat vibe out.
It's just a... Come on, Nick.
I
Get your
guarant-
rap in and get out.
I
That's what it
guarantee-
should be.
I guarantee the producer said that to him, and he's like, "Here, let's add this 30 seconds at the end."
Dude, this...
Wait, what's the final? What's
They're
the
recording it. Dude, this is so good. No. Don't cut
All
it
right,
yet.
everybody,
Don't
we
cut
got
it yet.
Spencer Bonner back on the line. How you doing, Spencer?
Pretty good.
I wish you guys knew Spencer. Spencer, go ahead.
Spencer Bonner
You will.
is a friend of mine from grade school. I've known him since we were literally in kindergarten, and he thinks we're friends. So what's going on, Spencer?
Not much.
How's it feel to be on the radio?
Pretty good. I got something.
You know you're a call-in guest right now.
Spencer, your phone sounds horrible.
So did you listen to that track I sent you by our one and only Nos?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
The lyrics were could work.
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
The lyrics could use some work a little bit.
What else?
Who is he to critique?
I mean, hook and beat were alright.
There's a hook in there?
With the words.
Jesse,
There
who
was
is he?
actually no
Who is
hook.
he?
Hang on. Sorry, Spencer. Go ahead. Continue.
Only you can hear us, Jess.
The words and everything were on beat at the same time, but the lyrics could use some work for sure. That's the main thing right there.
What does he mean? Like,
Nick is asking what you exactly mean by what is that by
Yeah, like-
the lyrics need some work. Sorry, I keep
Okay.
bumping the microphone.
You could throw some rhymes in there and stuff. Say stuff that doesn't sound like.
Zero rhymes. That's what he's saying. He's saying there's no rhymes. Is he shuffling through tax papers?
I don't know.
Spencer, what are you doing?
I think he's shuffling through his notes he was taking
Spencer,
on the
what
song.
are you doing?
I'm just sitting in my room.
Oh my God!
You're breathing kind of heavy.
You're like
dude.
out of breath.
You just took a run.
So what do you think about that? Spencer doesn't really like it.
I don't say I didn't like it. It's better than half the rappers today. You can't
Ooh,
understand a word they're saying.
That's a good
That's a
statement.
good compliment.
That's a
That's
nice
That's a
round of
great
applause for
compliment.
Spencer.
You should
I'd rather listen to that than
Nick
Nick-
clapped for him.
clapping at his own compliment. I'm humble.
People. What's
Yeah, I'd rather listen to that than Little Pump or that new Blueface song, Tatiana, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Why not?
Because it's horrible. It's not good.
You don't like Lil Pump?
What about Tatiana is terrible?
What about Tatiana is terrible?
His words aren't on point. The beat's not good.
It's Tatiana, by the way.
Actually, no, the beats on that song's alright, but the hook is just terrible.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Spencer. So Spencer, Nick's over here looking like he might want to fight you.
Would you be up for it?
Nick? What if I could
Meet me
say
outside.
Spencer's down.
boxing match for Spencer? Is that what's gonna
Boxing match, Spencer versus Nick. I think Nick, do you accept?
dude, I'll do it.
happen? He said he'll do it.
Nick accept. Spencer, do you accept?
Awesome. So our first random caller is ready to box Nick.
Nick, next week on Chilling with John and Jess.
Also, I need
Next episode, we gotta drop $160 on 2 pairs of gloves. Nick, do you want to? We're not gonna.
we gotta rent out a boxing
No.
ring.
Face masks are more dangerous. So,
Um,
Just keep saying that. Okay, Spencer, are you really gonna box him?
I also want confirmation. Will he box me?
Wait, shut up really quick. Spencer, you're gonna box him.
Yeah.
All right, looks
Spencer's
like
gonna box him.
Spencer had some bad stuff to say about Nick's art, and so basically,
I mean,
Nick's pissed.
Now that we're like out of this mud of a topic, let's get on this boxing match. Now I really want to plan this out.
Yeah. Okay. So Spencer, what are you thinking as far as boxing match? You willing to go the whole 10 rounds?
I say a 15-minute time clock.
15. Yeah. You have 15 minutes to do whatever you want.
They're just out of breath.
The
They're
clock
not
doesn't
even
start.
hitting each other anymore.
The clock starts at the first punch.
And we don't intervene even if one of them gets knocked out until the 15-minute mark.
It's true. And you have to keep punching.
Even if you're out.
That's fine.
That's cool. Cool. Awesome.
So Spencer, what are some of your favorite hobbies while we have you on the phone real quick?
What cracks me up is now we're just interviewing Spencer. We brought Nick on.
Going outside or playing basketball, I guess, would be some of them.
Going outside and playing basketball? You like bowling?
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I suck ass at it, but it's fun.
Humble.
That is. See, Nick,
Take
take a
notes.
lesson in humble.
Take notes.
Yeah,
Nick.
come on, Nick. He bowls.
He does bowl. He bowls with
What's
us.
his average score?
What's your
That
average score,
matters.
Spencer?
Probably around a 90.
No way.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen at home, if you're just now listening, we bowl with Spencer about every week.
Every
And
Monday.
I don't think I've ever seen him break over 95.
Oh my God, it's the funniest
It
thing.
is the funniest thing ever.
Well, the thing is, it's funny because he always challenges. He goes, oh, I bet if I was sober, because usually he gets like plastered.
He spends $80 at the bowling alley bar.
No, he actually.
That's not. That's
He
not
actually
an
did.
exaggeration.
That's completely
That
true.
was one time.
That was one.
That was one. Yeah, okay.
Easily, yeah.
3
That's-
weeks ago, so it could happen again.
Every single week he spent. Okay, I think the lowest he spent was like $65.
Yeah.
I think that was the lowest bill I've seen.
No, it was like $30, but
Shut up. Usually he gets super plastered, and then he'll go. He's said to me multiple times, if I was sober, I could destroy you in a game. And I was like, yeah,
I
okay.
never said
That's a
that.
great impression. by
Yes,
the
you
way.
did. Yes, you did.
Spencer, you can't just deny the things you say.
I don't remember saying that.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
were
better.
you were drunk, but that's not an excuse. So at some point we're gonna have a sober bowling match, and I still will destroy you.
I plan on going the next time we go.
You throw like a woman.
Where were you last week?
John, you were just
What
insulting
do you mean?
this guy.
Last week I wasn't invited last week apparently.
What did he say?
I don't know. He just didn't show up last week, I guess.
I wasn't invited.
Wonder why. All right, Spencer. Well, it's been great talking to you. We'll talk to you.
Yeah, we got to plan this boxing.
Yeah, we got
match.
some stuff coming up, so we'll just let you know what's going on when we get a plan together.
Yep, and be ready to lose in bowling next time we go too.
Oh, a challenge.
Another challenge. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to take the rig to the bowling alley.
I might not
need to
be
go-
so
I
humble
might need to
anymore.
go to this bowling alley
Go-
too.
No, you're not
Nick,
invited.
you are not invited.
Well, of course.
Tell him to shut his ass up and just hang the phone up.
Oh yeah, shut your ass up, Spencer.
All right, see you later. Yeah, so we got to plan this boxing match.
Yeah. So what are you thinking? Are you cool with face hits?
Right hooks, left jabs, left hooks, right jabs.
Well, you can use mouth guards, but you don't want to use headgear because that causes more bounce and more brain bouncing.
True, and especially if you have a big head.
Yeah, and you're less likely to hit really, really, really hard. At
Your
the
head is
too.
huge.
I know.
Big target.
Yeah, that. Dude,
You think you can
I
punch
didn't
hard?
even think about that.
Yeah.
Big target.
Think you can punch hard? Okay. You think Spencer can punch hard?
I would like
No.
to throw my hat in the ring if you.
Well, so
The winner gets to box me.
I like that.
I definitely like.
I
that.
like that.
I really
say-
want to box one of these two guys.
Oh, you will, believe me. Nick, would you box Troy?
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah.
So
if-
maybe
if
loser.
Spencer wins, I will laugh so fucking. I will
Dude,
laugh.
maybe
so
loser and winner versus Troy.
I could.
Troy's just putting his arm out like the both of them.
Yeah, I'm holding one and
You have
punching the
to-
other.
You have to just hit him.
Okay, so
Just run
how much
into
are boxing gloves? Like just really good? Because I want full grade boxing gloves. I'm going all in for
You can
this.
get some good boxing gloves.
Huh?
You're gonna spend more on boxing gloves than you will a bowling ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
for entertainment. He's not
Definitely.
even boxing.
You can't bowl on the. You can't bowl here.
It's,
Yeah, you could. No, but what I'm saying is, if we're gonna box, dude, I want some Spaldings, like some
It's true.
nice, just full blown gold, white, red.
Everlast.
Watch the.
Oh, is that the brand?
They're both.
Watch
Oh,
the boxing specialist correct you. It's not Spalding. Spalding sucks.
Who's the boxing specialist?
I don't know. Anybody that watches.
Oh,
You're
like
talking about our hypothetical audience, Jordan?
Yeah.
our
The
fake audience.
Audience of one.
We're doing this for fun. There's like no benefit for.
I
doing this.
mean, it's the best way
Okay.
to start.
Troy is definitely going to be the ref.
Definitely.
Definitely be the ref because
Do
I'm
you
not.
have a ref shirt?
Uh,
You should probably get one of
Just
them
go
by
buy
next
one.
week.
When we buy the boxing gloves,
is it vertical or horizontal stripes that are slimming? I want to know which ref shirt to get.
Both.
I think it's horizontal slimming.
Yeah, I think so.
horizontal
Okay.
horizontal shirts are slimming.
All right, yeah, I'll get one of them.
Oh my God, there's something in my eye. It hurts so bad. I'm
Cut the
trying to get
podcast.
it
Cut the
out.
pod.
yeah. Stop recording so I can get this out. No, we need to So we need to plan this out because we're gonna need some room to box.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a lot.
Well, that is a lot of room.
No, yeah, definitely a lot. Because I'm not having half of the boxing match go on top of me.
You'll
You
be
know what I
over
mean?
here. You'll be off.
I'm
on the
not
side.
standing over there. Me and Jesse are just back there. We're like holding like just like handheld mics, you know? No, but I think something's hilarious about me and Jesse. We're not moving.
You're right there.
We're not moving. We're
And
staying right here.
And
And
if
in
you
fact-
touch me, I'm suing the
And in
fuck out of
fact,
you.
and in
But-
fact, neither is the camera, and we're still boxing right in front of you. It's just like,
Okay, Nick. So I really want to know, like, or how do you feel when it comes to fighting? Because I mean, sure, there's one thing with fighting Spencer, but let's say you have to fight like a normal person.
I would say that a humble rapper is a pacifist.
That's true, or at least he should
already-
be.
He should be a pacifist.
Should be a pacifist,
Well-
and if he's not, you're a douchebag.
what does it say that he already said he's willing to fight both me and Spencer?
Well, he's definitely not a pac. Well, he's still a pacifist until I see him hit somebody. Like technically.
Hey Nick, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I've never actually gotten into a fight. I don't know if you have, but I haven't. So
This
No,
is
I
going to be
haven't.
such a controlled experiment.
I know.
Everybody's equal,
It is.
other than physique, but we won't count that.
No, it don't really matter.
That totally matters.
Who do you think's smarter, Johnny? Who do you think's smarter in the fight,
Amongst-
Spencer or Bonner? Or Spencer or Nick?
That's where it gets questionable. That's good. It gets questionable because
Hey Nick, what's your GPA?
I definitely think definitely think Nick's a little bit more creative. But I think,
Oh, yeah.
I think Spencer might have a
Nick's
little bit more
Nick's more there.
fundamental. Might have some more fundamentals of life figured out.
Have you ever seen Spencer dribble a basketball?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Have you, Nick? Don't.
Because you would have
Wait,
turned it.
Well,
Be careful.
No, I haven't.
Be careful
it's been
because
caught on video.
You would know if you
It
had.
was on Real Mitchell.
I was gonna say be careful because if you've seen him dribble, you would not have accepted this boxing match. I'll say that right now.
Punch
He is
the
gonna
hell out of
dribble you, hit your head through his legs.
His legs.
Wait, I just imagine like he's like he dribbles so like because usually he won't even
Like with the body still attached.
no I mean like he has such a habit of dribbling like in any sport that like before he
PS4.
even like he'll have it's like oh my god you like analyze like a video of him playing basketball it's like dude that's gonna be a perfect shot and it's like why is he starting to dribble but like there's gonna be a boxing match now and Nick and Spencer are gonna be fighting and then he's just gonna go through the motions of like dribbling a basketball. Is that what's gonna happen?
If we're lucky.
Nick, what do you Nick, let's see your best punch right now. Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up. I don't know how this is gonna get caught on camera, but
Just stand up.
That's why
Get
you
on
don't
your
worry
knee-
about them fucking
Get on your
things,
knees
Troy.
and just like stand right there. Yeah.
True.
Let's see it. I didn't like how he didn't follow through.
yeah, he didn't.
No,
fall.
that
You
was
stopped.
not-
You
Nick,
slid your
the-
elbow
Nick, when
back.
you-
What are you gonna pretend to punch me?
Nick, that is a pretend punch.
Jesse, hold your hand up so he can punch.
Yeah,
it like
okay,
a-
yeah, that ain't gonna hurt. Hit this hand.
Was that hurts a little bit?
It hurt. Yeah, hit
He's
that.
punching a little hard. Don't punch me that hard. Like, you're telling him to follow through. Now he's not. Your hand's just gonna be like sore.
That did hurt, Nick. Why would you hit me like that? That's a
You
fucking
told me
dick
to.
move.
Dude,
Okay.
That's assault, man.
Okay, I did not expect this to happen between Spencer and Nick. I thought Troy was gonna box Spencer,
Well, when Spencer started talking shit about Nick's music,
but it's
there's a reason.
now it's just natural. Now it's less. Oh, we need content,
Yeah. Now there's
and now it's more. this was sprung upon from Spencer.
Now we can cut a full boxing promo for this.
Oh my God! No, I'm making UFC styled posters,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be
Like I said,
all over the place.
Full promo with both of them talking shit to each other, and I love it.
Oh my God, this is gonna be too good. No,
We need to
okay.
have a weigh-in session. Maybe that'll be next week.
cut weight. Nick just comes up lean as shit. He's just like super small.
We need
Like
a
110 pounds, 100 pounds.
Not even close in weight. We're just like, perfect.
way in between
No,
me
we
and
tell Spencer to bulk up.
I could do it in a week.
What is Spencer weigh? Call him now and ask him how much he weighs and hang up.
By the way,
Nick,
we're
how
gonna
much do
need
you
a,
weigh?
135.
Whatever
135?
Spencer has, subtract 15 pounds.
Because he doesn't like to tell the truth about his weight. Yeah, I'm huge. Okay, shut up. Let's hear this. He better answer. Quick question, Spencer.
Hey, quick question, Spencer.
What's that?
How much do you weigh?
127?
127.
So 112.
Sweet.
About
Sweet.
112.
And Jesse hung up. So this is close.
It is pretty close. How much you weigh?
135.
So I say meet in the middle, 130.
They're the same
130
weight
weight
classes.
class.
Nick, you got to cut 5 pounds in a week.
I'm not.
What's the lightweight
He
class
cuts 20 pounds in a week.
Flyweight.
or flyweight? Yeah,
I think that's like 110.
110.
Flyweight.
It's
What is flyweight?
It's the
That's
smallest. Is that
The smallest
Smallest,
fighting
yeah.
weight?
Smallest fighting weight.
These
yeah.
guys got to
Under
be
lightweight.
tiny.
They are.
Like thin or short?
They're like
Both.
5'3".
Oh my God.
Yeah.
5'3".
And
Nick, how
below.
tall are you?
Fast.
5'9".
They're
Call
front-
Spencer really quick. Ask him how tall he is.
Who's got the bigger reach?
Definitely Spencer.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, Spencer's got some arms.
Nick, stand up. Let's see your wingspan. We're gonna see Nick's wingspan really quick.
You got a measuring tape?
That's kind of a stupid wingspan. Go ahead, ask him.
He's also got.
All right,
like,
Spencer. What was I asking him again?
How tall he is?
How tall are you?
I'd say around 5'7".
What's your reach?
5'7".
5'7".
How tall are you again?
5'9".
5'9". He's got 2 inches. So tell him to bulk up to 140.
I think Nick's
All right,
lying.
try to gain a couple inches and bulk up to 140 by next week.
7 days.
7 days. You have 7 days. Gain a couple inches. If you can.
Gonna be wearing
This is-
boots.
What? I will tell a funny
Tell him he's
story.
talking a little bit too
I will
much.
tell
Hang
a
up.
funny Spencer story. One time, me and Spencer
Sure.
were in the habit of going to the gym, right?
Okay.
And so been going for a few weeks, pretty steady, you know. So
Sounds
then-
horrible.
Exactly. So then he looks at me and goes, Jesse, am I getting taller to you?
What? Wait,
Yeah.
you're serious.
Like, I'm dead serious. He asked me, like, he was going to ask me about his progress, and then he asked me if he's getting any taller. We're 20 years old.
He's a moron.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I would say he's more stupid than a moron, but yeah. Bottom.
Just an idiot. Wait, what did he say?
Say that again, Spencer.
You guys, is this a roasting session now, or?
Roasting.
A roasting
Hang
s-
up on him.
We're
Yeah.
not.
Hang up.
When
Goodbye.
we're- Spencer, when
Goodbye.
we're
See ya.
Yeah, when we're roasting, you'll know.
Goodbye.
We never got his wingspan.
Okay.
What's his
Is
height?
his height? I think 5'7".
5'7". Yeah.
You told him
Yeah.
bulk up 140, right?
Yep. Yeah. But 145. He'll be up to 5'9" by next week, probably.
If he keeps hitting the gym, yeah, he'll get there.
Yeah, just keep-
He couldn't even finish like a plate and a half
Squats.
at BD's. He went to BD's and he couldn't even finish past his second plate.
That's a good
I was like, come on. That's okay, but I feel like he's gonna. I told him I was like, "You want to get bigger, right?" Because he's been wanting to get bigger.
Last time he bought me a drink at the bowling alley, it was the worst goddamn drink I ever drank. It was
Oh,
like
the
the
Bloody
Bloody
Mary.
Mary.
Oh.
From a bowling alley. It had
That's
olives
disgusting.
with a toothpick through them and like 3 celery stalks, and it smelled like they'd just been sitting in the fridge in open air for about 2 weeks.
Oh
That's
my
disgusting.
It was like the worst drink I've ever drank.
It's just salsa with vodka in it.
It is like salsa with vodka.
That's basically what it was. Was the ice there?
It's like it was like a V8.
Oh,
I think that's what it is. I think it's a V8 in tequila or vodka, whatever.
Oh,
If they're bad, I think if they're good, you can. I think you can find a good Bloody Mary at places.
okay.
but-
Yeah, just not a bowling alley.
Not at bowling.
Was
alley.
that-
and it had Tabasco in it,
Oh,
so it was like spicy on top of all.
I mean,
that.
is the overall concept of a Bloody Mary just that?
I think it's tomato juice base.
Like, how do you find a place that would be good at making that?
Well, if you went to like Mexico or something,
Or
the
go to an actual
Caribbean.
bar.
You sure it wouldn't taste bad, and you would just calculate it in your head as, oh, this tastes wonderful, just because you're
If
in
it
Mexico?
tastes better, it tastes better. If not, you don't worry about anything like that.
I guess. Yeah. Okay, we need to. Is there going to be regulation for this boxing
No
match?
below the belt.
I'll be the ref, so I'll decide that.
No below the
Yeah.
belt. Should we
I'll
make it to
figure
where
it
their
out.
feet can't move? Just because we don't have much space.
I was thinking that, or maybe one
like a
foot.
ninja boxing match.
Yeah,
Should
like
just
maybe
wait
one.
it
Like
in.
like pretend you're like you've planted your feet in basketball. You can move 1 foot to get out. You know?
I say we tape their feet.
that would be.
We could
Together.
duct tape their feet. Nick, would you get your feet duct taped to the?
Yeah,
You'd have to wear shoes. You don't worry about. You don't care about getting like
Um,
gum on
yeah.
or whatever.
I'm fine with that.
This is gonna be
Just
awesome.
make them stand right there.
No, Spencer, move over. You're staying. You're standing right there. Have him like really close to the wall. You can't even. He goes to like lean back from a punch, but Nick's just in perfect reach, and he has no choice but to hit his face.
Yeah, if one of them has like a reach, if one of them's got a bigger wingspan, the other one's fucked.
Well, the thing is, Spencer might have a bigger.
I think Spencer might have more power, but I think Nick might be bigger.
Yeah,
We'll just keep
because
them.
you guys are close.
Keep them just far apart enough to where the one with a bigger wingspan can just graze his nose.
It's gonna be a good fight, like because
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we honestly don't know.
15-minute rounds. It's gonna be a good
It'll
fight.
be a great fight
15.
with our commentary.
Literally 4 rounds. That's an hour. that's like in those 4 rounds. That's an hour.
Yeah, well, I
You know.
will admit, if I was in the fight, it wouldn't be as good.
Jesus.
That's for sure.
When do you, Nick? How long do you think you could stand in a fight against Troy? Boxing, not like a hold fight. You know,
Like boxing
like
against
boxing,
Troy?
just punches in the face and sides and.
I mean,
core.
he's definitely a bigger man.
okay.
You know, he
man,
definitely has more
appreciate it.
bulk to him. So
Okay.
probably nowhere near as long as I would probably last with Spencer.
Now, what do you? Are you really confident you can take Spencer?
Oh yeah,
Actually, what he's saying is he can knock me out.
Never met him.
I've met him once. I've met
What
him
he-
once.
What he's actually
Oh,
saying,
did
though,
you?
is that he can knock me
Yeah.
out quicker.
When was that? When did
We
Nick?
took him to the house, didn't we? We played basketball. Oh, we did.
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard time remembering that.
He because Nick didn't say a word.
That's why he said he's so quiet.
Really?
Yeah, you had him with you.
Nick was like, "I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. I'm fucking."
Was that
tear
when
him
you
up."
came to my house too?
Yeah. That was the day you got when John first got introduced to your what was that car you bought? Can't think of the
The
name.
Lincoln.
Yeah, the Lincoln. Right after you got the Lincoln almost.
We
Oh,
brought him
yeah.
then.
I get. Oh, he did. He was there to check out. the
I don't
Lincoln.
remember that.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, the only thing I remember is Nick getting in the back seat and just thinking it's comfortable. And I was like, "Cool, we all think it's comfortable. Shut up." I think that's the only thing I remember from that event.
That was a good event.
That was
Nick, why
pretty
were
good.
you so quiet when you met Spencer?
It's like just Nick checking out a car.
If I don't got nothing to say, I'm not gonna say it.
What? Wait, what?
I asked him why he's so quiet when he met Spencer. Like, why he didn't say a single word. It's like, if you're meeting somebody,
Yeah,
why
Nick.
not talk?
A little
like,
bit of
at all?
intimidation going on?
Are you scared of him?
No.
Spencer is a pretty intimidating guy when you meet him. in
His
person.
menacing eye contact.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh boy, no. Okay.
I don't think Nick knows what he's getting himself into.
Will Spencer take his shirt off?
Whose side you pulling, Troy?
Will Spencer take his shirt
oh,
off
yeah.
for the show?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because Nick,
totally.
your shirt's gonna be off. For
Oh,
the
I'll
fight.
take my shirt off.
Whose side?
Take it
boy,
off
This
now.
is gonna be
Take it off now.
hilarious.
You want me to take it off?
Take it
now?
off
Take your
now.
shirt off right
Take
now.
it off right now.
We're gonna critique his body and make him feel bad. That's messed up.
Turn towards the camera when you take it off, please. We need the audience to get a shot.
That second shirt better come off. Okay, go ahead. Full 360.
Oh, you got a tattoo.
Nice liver
too.
spots. Tattoo. He's got 2 tattoos. Got
Tat-
one forearm. One forearm. All right, Nick, step to the side.
Yeah. So what do your tattoos mean, dude?
What's the tattoo mean? You don't have to have the headset on to talk. What's the tattoo mean?
And in fact, it'd be easier to
right
explain
one-
if the audience can see it too.
The right one is for depression and suicidal awareness,
Okay.
and this one's just because I like nature.
Cool.
You know.
It's pretty deep.
That's interesting. Second one. Oh my god. That was pretty cool. How much did each one run you?
This one was 50 on my right
Take your shirt
arm,
off.
and then this one was 150.
You said you like nature. Why is it that exact tattoo that you decided for liking nature?
I
Like, is
thought
it-
it looked cool.
There's a bunch
Did you like find it somewhere?
Was there a
and show
bunch
them,
of
"Hey, can we-"
options?
No, I just saw the inspiration on the internet, and then we just created our own
A
version
lot
of
of
it.
people do that.
That's pretty sweet.
It's whatever. There's a lot of artists that don't like that though.
Well, he took the
So just don't
he
run
took
into
the
that
inspiration, and then he just created his own version of it.
Dude, if
Okay, so then you were like, hey, this is a basic idea. I got a diamond with some trees and a bear.
And then he
Go
made his own.
nuts.
What
Is
kind
that-
of successful tattoo artist, like, you go in with your own design and you want them to get it done, and they're like, no, we got to do it with a design that I did.
That's cool and all, but again, this is my tattoo shop.
The best tattoo artists
Again,
don't
some-
even let you pick what they tattoo on you.
Take your pants off. They decide where
It's
it goes.
like a privilege to have them tattoo you. So they're like, all right, I'll do a spaceman.
You get
mean,
something
some-
super stupid, like it just looks like something that'd be on a blanket at a hippie store, like dragons and tigers.
Definitely. I need a mandala.
I mean, some tattoo artists are only good at like specific designs,
Okay.
like you know,
That
because
is
there's
true.
different
Yeah,
types of tattoos.
some can't
There
draw
are portrait
faces.
experts. There are floral experts. It's all different things.
Yeah,
That's pretty. I mean, floral expert. Oh, like
yeah, like
doing
someone that's really good at
flowers,
drawing
bouquets and stuff.
Yeah,
eh,
And paisleys, different thing like that.
the thing-
Patterns.
What's funny is there's an expensive anything.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like that cheese hat you see in that corner. You guys can't see it. That's from Wisconsin, from a cheese shop, and they specialize in making like cheese attire and stuff. You find any one of those in a gift shop around the Wisconsin Dells and stuff, $10, $12.
Because there's so many of them in Wisconsin.
You go and get that one at the cheese shop I went to. I think that fucker cost me $40.
Was it here?
What do you mean?
Was it like in Michigan? Like
No,
compared
it was
to like,
Wisconsin.
oh, why did they cost $40? And that doesn't make any sense.
Because Wisconsin's at the cheese heads.
I know, but you said there's a bunch of shops that sell them for 10. Why was that? For
Shout out to Wisconsin.
you weren't paying attention to the story at all.
No, yeah, that's no. The Wisconsin Dells have like a bunch of gift shops up and down it, and those are the ones with the $10 hats.
Gotcha.
The one
I
with the
get it now.
premium.
I get it now.
Drive a little down the road, go to yourself to a nice log cabin built store. It says cheese shop.
You put me right there. I know exactly what you're talking
Now you understand, and now I'm really making you understand.
about. I'm in that story now.
Okay, we need to get this boxing match figured out.
All right.
We need to plan this out. Because if this is gonna go down in a, what is this, a 7-foot square space?
I think we should just tape a square and they can't walk outside of the square.
It's brilliant.
You know, yeah.
We should do that. Just all right. If you go beyond the square,
You're out.
the first one to go out of the square, negative a point.
It's sumo boxing.
Minus
Now, are we going by punch
point
points?
system. No, we're just point. If we see something cool happen, it's a point. If we see if we see something stupid happen, it's a minus a point.
Nick, that was dumb. That was dumb.
Yeah.
He punches him, but like Spencer kind of misses
We'll
it a
just
little
both
bit.
keep our own tallies and average them at the end.
That's gonna be fun. Spencer's not gonna do anything cool. Or no, Spencer just like impulsively starts pretending to dribble.
Or hits really hard.
He starts dribbling.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty sweet. Troy, knock that one down. Spencer, why are you dribbling? Why are you dribbling? We're not gonna mark that.
I thought it was sweet.
Nick, what do you? What would you do that would be cool to get your point? If you keep missing him over and over.
Keep missing him?
Yeah, you keep missing him. You're not getting any points, so it's like, all right, got to do something cool really quick.
I'm gonna spit some bars in his face.
What would you do?
I would try to trick him. You know, do that because if you trick him,
Would that be cool?
And he's saying his strategy over the air.
He's still trying to fit.
Let's hope Spencer's not listening.
Spencer listens to it. He's like,
All right, I'm
okay,
sorry.
Oh, I see why he would do that.
Yeah,
okay, that's good. That's good.
Pretend I didn't
Then
say
he
that.
does it.
yeah, I didn't say anything, Spencer.
Yeah, pretend I didn't say that and continue.
Go ahead.
What's your strategy on fighting Spencer?
Spencer will know when it happens.
That's a good promo cut right there.
Wait a second. Nick, go ahead and say that one more time.
Spencer will know when it happens.
Damn.
Damn.
That's all we needed. That's gonna be the
Damn.
soundbite we use on the ad.
It's gotta be.
We're gonna make an intense ad. What's funny is I have tons of footage of Nick doing so much stuff. You know,
And Spencer.
I have boxing match or basketball matches. That's all I have. That is all I have of him. Just Nick Soren. Nick Soren. And then you see like, him just doing stuff, just tons of stuff. Like, oh, cool. And then you see Spencer. Spencer, there's a lot of basketball going on here. It's just cuts of basketball and fat you blocking him. That'd be so funny. That's gonna be too funny.
It'll be top notch, dude. It'll be an event.
Colored tape? Are we gonna have colored tape on the ground?
I think so.
Okay.
Or black.
We gotta make a checklist.
We need a studio audience too. Like we need at least 4 people watching.
Yeah, just to cheer them on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yell at them and make
Definitely.
them anxious.
For
Make
sure.
them have an anxiety attack.
mean, couldn't we double as the announcers and the audience?
No,
we could just hack.
Do they do that
in?
in an actual boxing match, Troy?
Is this an actual boxing?
Other
match?
than Joe Rogan just screams
Well,
over and over.
hey, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Nick's boxing Spencer in a match. Is it an actual boxing match? Sounds like a boxing match.
Yes,
But there's
it
one.
is.
There's one where you can lose just by walking over tape. I don't know if that's how boxing works.
That is how boxing works.
If you get out of the ring in boxing, best believe there's something bad happening.
They're at least screaming, "You suck!" over and over.
You're at least losing the round.
It just turns into wrestling at that point.
No, it's not even wrestling. It's like the PlayStation 2 WWE game.
There's
That's
always
one
a
rule.
chair.
This kind of boxing, you are allowed to lift each other up.
This is just fighting. It's not
Fighting.
even boxing anymore.
Fighting with boxing gloves in a small square.
Submissions are legal.
Okay, call
They are.
Spencer really quick. Ask him what is the heaviest thing he can pick up in any way. I'm actually
What's
pretty.
the heaviest thing you can lift with your lower back?
I'm actually pretty curious to like see what he thinks like he can lift. Turn the speaker on. Let's see. Come on, Spencer. Come on. What's up?
What's going on, Spencer? We're here at Chilling with John and Jess, dude. Just doing some pre-fight planning. We're just wondering, what's the heaviest thing you could pick up?
Like in any way.
What's the heaviest thing you can pick up and or have ever picked up?
I would say probably a 70-pound box.
What is that? Okay. Anything you can think of at the gym,
The
like a bar
heaviest
with
thing
weights on it.
You've ever picked up?
That's all that I can think of at the moment.
70-pound box. All right,
right.
sweet. Hang up.
Great.
See ya.
Nick, how much have
70
you ever
pounds.
picked up? What's the
7
heaviest
that's a
you picked
lot.
up?
I've probably like a 100-pound cabinet.
100-pound cabinet.
He's got the edge.
That's so now. Well,
And
that's
across like a.
now that
a
is
long
different
distance.
because you're getting into like awkward shapes. A 100-pound cabinet is a whole lot heavier than a 100-pound dumbbell.
Yeah, and when you lifted it, did it just come like an inch off the ground and then you just
Well,
dropped it back
or it
down?
could not be that heavy because you could have them proper back straps and lift up right away, and then it's like you're not even lifting up anything.
No, I still think a 100-pound dumbbell is a whole lot easier. You know what I mean?
Depending
tell us.
I
depending
think
if
so.
you have the right.
I mean,
equipment.
Troy, what do you think?
About a 100-pound dumbbell versus
Picking up a 100-pound dumbbell versus, even with a back brace, lifting a 100-pound cabinet.
dumbbell.
Easily.
You're throwing your weight into a small object. It's not.
Yeah, you're just gripping it. You just crank it out.
Yeah.
Like when I like
Cabinet's
if
bigger
I'm
than
picking
me.
up a heavy dumbbell, it's like, wow, this is 100 pounds. You know what I mean?
But if you can lift really
Cocky
heavy
bitch.
furniture, and it doesn't feel like it's that heavy.
I've never experienced that.
I don't think I've ever.
Like,
But well,
Like,
okay.
I mean-
Here's a good way to compare. So I used to like throw heavy meat boxes and stock them in the cooler. You know what I mean? And these boxes would get up like they would average 80 to 90 pounds. A lot of them, like a lot of pork boxes, broke 100
his
pounds,
job in Sam's
110 pounds. Yeah, it was the Sam's Club meat department. Their cooler, I would stock their stuff, you know. And those boxes were so like they at first. I mean, but later on, I get technique and it's easier. But at first, it's like it's so heavy and it's so awkward because it's like a box, you know. It's just, and then you throw it up into the shelf, and it feels way heavier than when I'm at the gym and I pick up an 80-pound, 90-pound, even a 100-pound dumbbell. I can just kind of launch it up, walk to the bench, and set it down. It's easy.
That
you
makes
know,
sense.
because it's smaller, and it's more manageable. Now, Nick, 100-pound cabinet. 100-pound cabinet is most you think you've lifted.
Yeah.
Okay, so then they're not really even at all, but we'll make them even.
Well,
Nick's gonna cut his weight.
Nick, don't eat.
Yeah, Nick, you're not eating a thing for the next week.
Yeah.
Water and veggies without the fiber.
And maybe a
No
couple
fiber.
and maybe a couple pills that have like protein in them. But that's about it.
Multivitamins. His stomach just nonstop hurts because he has nothing in there to just support it.
perfect.
He's on that pill diet.
Okay, so we'll probably the thing with the boxing match. So when we make the square, we already hit an hour and 10 minutes. Cool.
Solid.
So the thing with the boxing match on the floor, it has to be a perfect square or no? I don't think it has to be.
You can make a path.
Make it a rhombus.
A rhombus.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could have like this block and have like a path down there and have another square.
You're good.
Have
Just like
another
that.
square down there. So
Okay.
they could run back and forth and use strategy.
Now, I'm not moving that tripod leg.
Well, absolutely not.
I'm
And-
not
and-
moving that
And if you
tripod leg.
bump that fucking tripod leg,
You're done.
I'm kicking
We're
your
beating the
ass.
shit out of you. If you
Turns
even
into
think
a-
about bumping that.
It turns into a street fight, 3-on-1.
What if we just react in the
4 on
blink?
1 because of Spencer.
Spencer's still going.
He doesn't jump in. No, the
I'm
one
out of here.
Hey guys, come out of here. No, but I'm saying he bumps the leg in the blink of an eye. We all just dive out. We're just like announcing his name and screaming. Right when he bumps it, Troy jumps over the desk. That'd be a mess. But what you're saying have a path. Why have a path?
So that way they can like fight like narrow and then
So
square.
they have a way to escape.
Yeah, they can go back and forth and like get some
We're
space.
making escape routes?
Well, no, but it's
That's
still
what it
gonna
would be used
small.
for, honestly.
Yeah.
They would just run away.
Spencer be running away.
We could
Oh
have
shit!
we could have it oval shaped. Like long way like that.
This might be kind of tough.
I know.
Because we got to make some room.
Might be best
Nah,
just to
just-
do rectangle. Rectangle right up to there.
You know what we could do?
Yeah, just let them box.
We could
into
even
space
have it
behind.
outside and still commentate from here, but have one of
Video
the cameras
streaming.
go outside. Make sure they're synced, and then we'll just have a live feed I can set up on my phone to ring with that camera. We just watch it that way.
Good.
We're streaming from a stream on a podcast.
I think a rectangle would be good. I think having them fight in studio is way more effective.
Oh, it's way more funny.
Oh yeah.
It's way more funny because we're not moving.
And they
we're
can't
staying right here.
And they can't move either.
And
no, they can't.
and we will make sure they don't break anything.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, that's one fear I have right now is kind of like something breaks.
They throw a punch and it somehow hits the big camera
Oh my god,
from all the way over there.
they would die. We would all. All right, so we're killing them.
Yeah, if
They're dead.
if Jesse or I can't kill them, John for sure will.
Just grab their neck. Just twist. It's gonna be a mess.
This is gonna be a
It's gonna be a
mess.
mess. I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
Boxing gloves. What are they,
Boxing
like
glove.
$80 a piece?
Maybe.
I think I've
Headgear?
seen them. They're like $79.99. Can you look up a price on
Yeah.
Spalding? Let's see if we
Yeah,
can
let's
find.
get some good boxing gloves.
Jamie,
Get a quote.
look that up.
Can we get some cheap ones from Amazon?
I definitely think we should get some
$20.
cheap ones. Like
No more than $20.
They're gonna
I've made my
break.
decision.
that's the way you
You
should
get
do it.
MMA gloves without the fingers.
Let's see. Boxing gloves. Oh god, these are
14
hilarious.
bucks, $15, $20, $4, $25, 30, 10. These are just MMA gloves. Okay.
MMA glove. That's good for Spence. He's not hitting anything. He's not hitting
He
anything.
needs,
just
he
wanna
needs
get
an
him.
advantage.
Okay, let's hit.
All right.
else we got?
Okay.
Title Classic. Oh, these are some stupid names.
Title Classic Fighting Mini.
Anything that what are those? Are those fake Everlast or are those Everlast? That
Which
2131
ones?
bottom right, red. What is that? I think
They-
we found our gloves, Jess.
Those are
Those are
perfect.
funny looking
They're funny as hell.
because they're just like normal boxing gloves, but you know they're shitty.
Dude, you know what we should get are some of them inflatable hand gloves and make them fight with those.
What, like moon shoes, but on their hands?
Well, no, they're like, you know what I'm talking about? The sockums or whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah,
Every-
like Yeah, like when we were little.
Yeah.
Like
everybody
you
that-
blow them up.
Yeah.
They're like
For everybody
pool
that
floaty material.
can't
Exactly.
see them, they're just like the most stereotypical.
We'll put it up
boxing
in
gloves.
post.
Yeah, they're just red gloves. they're
They're
just
like-
red boxing
They're
gloves.
like the
that's it.
boxing gloves that you see in Wii Sports, basically.
Pretty much.
Just a fake brand. But the thing is, these say Everlast, so that's
We got
that's
that.
name brand, isn't
That's
it?
perfect.
I feel like
That is-
Spal-
I mean,
Open up a new tab. Look up Spalding boxing glove. I can't wait to see Nick wearing a set of boxing gloves with his shirt off
With his
and
shirt.
funny.
They need shorts.
Oh, look up boxing shorts. This is gonna rack up. Are there any pieces of paper over there? We need to write this stuff
Is
down.
boxing shorts really
Or
that much
notepad.
different than like basketball shorts though?
Here, I'm gonna write down on my notes really quick.
Oh, we're getting into like the $35 to $40 range here.
35 to 40
This one's 50.
for shorts. We don't need to spend that. 20. No more than 20.
Why don't you just tell them to bring their own shorts, just like basketball?
Because
shorts.
that's not funny, Troy. You see Nick walking in basketball shorts. I'm not laughing. I'm just gonna be like, dude, you look like an idiot.
These look like basketball shorts already.
But if I see him in full blown boxing shorts,
does this look much different, honestly?
What?
Like, don't these just look like shorter basketball shorts?
no, not at all.
No,
Those look like boxing
Those
shorts.
look like boxing shorts, Troy.
If I see, like, Nick, what kind of shorts do you own?
I have a pair of basketball shorts.
I feel like you have like 2 pairs of shorts. One basketball, one khaki. Probably.
Jorts? You got any jorts?
No.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so we got
Spencer's got some jean shorts. That are
what are we
pretty
just
sweet.
getting? 2 pair? Just 2 pairs of boxing gloves.
Yeah, two shorts.
We'll just get shorts, funny.
Just get them some clown.
Some clown pants. Get him some clown shoes.
Definitely need some.
They don't
clown
need shoes, do they?
No shoes. Need some hand tape.
Hand tape?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah, because that'll keep the mitten
keep it honest.
to their wrist,
Yeah, definitely.
right?
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
I thought that was just
Gloves,
for extra padding.
shorts.
No.
Okay, this is the boxing expert over here, Nick.
Oh boy. Okay, gloves, shorts. What else we got? For a boxing match. Oh yeah, Troy's shirt. Troy's horizontal
Referee short.
horizontal striped shirt. Look up horizontal striped shirts. Let's see how much we can spend on this. $100 minimum.
Make sure to get it double XL so it's just
get a
like
full
draping
grade.
over me.
The only money we put into it is not safe gloves that you can box with. We put it on Troy's shirt.
EA official.
Like with the little reflective tag. Okay, let's see it. Horizontal. They have horizontal white shirts. No, horizontal stripe.
It came up. I
All right.
hear that.
All right, I'll take it. Those look stupid.
This.
You look like garbage. Click
Like
that website and look that up. Let's see. How much is that?
$67.
Sold.
We're getting it. Put it in the cart.
Don't even think about it.
Put it in the cart. Just put in your card. I'll cash app you.
Just spending my money, you never cash at me later.
Okay, horizontal striped shirt. Anything else that's kind of funny? Like sunglasses?
We need a bell. to
Yeah,
ring.
we need a
Oh,
bell.
a bell.
All right, let
We
me
can
look
make
that up.
one.
Definitely.
Make a bell.
Hold on, let me see if they're
Um,
like cheap. Probably not, but let's just see.
Boxing bell. I'll just yeah. Do we have those? Boxing bell. Let's spend all the money that we have. Like we'll all pitch
Boxing
in
bell
and just kind of do the math of how much we'll have left, and just put that
All
money
right, never
towards the
mind.
bell.
Make your own.
How
They're
much?
at least $70. At least.
That's not enough.
There's one that's
155.
1300 if you want
Dude.
that.
Oh, 1300. What is that?
Signed by Muhammad Ali.
And Mike Tyson. What is that? Vintage?
Extra large copper boxing bell.
Copper probably rings good.
Probably. It better. For $1,300.
$1,300, Nick. That better be a good fight.
It's his
It's
fault.
on you.
His fault that we spent $1,300 on a boxing bell. Nick, you better throw something good down.
I better have to ring that bell twice.
Oh,
Don't know
God. Guess what?
I'm gonna ring the bell.
If there's anybody ringing the bell, Jesse's ringing the bell. we need something to hang right there.
That would be good.
The mic will pick it up. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not. You move it like you're scared. It's not gonna pick it up. So the mic just. You put it right there.
Just peaks.
It's just. It doesn't even sound like a bell. Oh my god! It makes them jump like as they're going. So when you guys are boxing, I want to see technique. I don't know if you're gonna practice.
Learn it.
You better be watching some fights.
Yeah.
Watch some good fights. Watch some Ollie. Watch
Our
some
second
Tyson.
episode is gonna have a boxing match.
Yeah.
This is.
We just made that happen.
It took
Johnny.
YouTube 13 years.
It didn't take that long. What were we? 20 minutes in.
Absolutely.
Spencer's like, I'll box him. It's so stupid. This is a mess. Okay, 2 gloves, 2 shorts. Funny. Horizontal striped shirt. For Troy. Are we gonna have? Is Troy the only ref we have?
Oh, you know what else we need? We need round number girls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We gotta find some that are willing.
Definitely have to find some. If there's any ladies out there willing to carry around the number for this sorry sack of shit,
Yeah.
let us know.
Yeah.
What is the number? Just
Probably one.
just round 1.
Run. Well, yeah.
Well, it's got to be. Usually the ring cards are shaped like.
Probably about any number she wants.
I need to study boxing for the next week. Just nonsense. Just watch boxing.
Oh, it's fun. It's a good
John's gonna
sport.
be the new
Well, the thing is,
boxing expert.
I haven't watched really much boxing at all ever, but like I've seen like the main stuff, like Mike Tyson's bass knockouts, like compilations and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't really know my names. I don't know the terminology.
Yeah, Nick, you might want to watch those fights and see what the dudes that Mike Tyson's are punching.
Take notes. Don't
Nick's
slow
just-
it down because that will give you a skewed representation of what
Nick's
you need
just
to
gonna
do.
watch the entire Rocky franchise.
Oh my god! And then that's when Spencer wins.
Yeah, Spencer's going to be the Russian.
Spencer's the bodybuilder.
Yeah. This is the worst fucking movie ever.
So Spencer. Spencer's goal is 140 pounds, right?
He'll get up
140
to
pounds.
140. You get down to 130.
That's so backwards. That's so backwards. We'll get Spencer. Yeah, because isn't he? Yeah, he is shorter,
He is shorter.
so he has the advantage.
Yeah, he needs a weight advantage. So maybe Jesse's right.
Yeah, so we'll have him at 140. Nick, you're gonna be at 130 by the time you get here. Wear garbage bags and run. Don't weight lift. Just run. Okay.
Don't
Don't
eat.
eat anything. Don't eat anything.
If you get hungry, drink water.
The only fiber you can really consume is, really none, but like carrots.
I don't know. Is there
Carrots.
any-
Clean beef.
Whatever he can filter out when he
No.
breathes.
No, he'll gain weight.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
He has one steak and he thinks he's gonna gain weight.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, just don't eat. It's probably the best thing.
Uh,
Get a muzzle.
Should we move that entertainment center?
You know, I was thinking we might be able to move that table and get a little bit more room. Get a couple feet.
Well, we'll definitely move the second camera and
All
we'll move.
speakers and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna. The speakers aren't moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching something that is in its very infant stages.
Yeah, you're watching us plan this
Yeah.
entire thing.
But
yeah.
We're not even going to talk about this off air.
next week we got a boxing match coming at you guys.
This is gonna be way too good.
It's going to be too good.
Way too good. We'll get pizza.
Definitely pizza.
We'll
Nick
get
can't
none,
have
none,
any.
none for the
Yeah.
fighters.
No,
obviously.
no. The pizza's just gonna go on
Oh,
top of the mixer.
Spencer can have any just in case he didn't make weight.
No, we can't. Shut
just
up.
in case
No.
he didn't make weight.
Spencer, you can't have any.
Nope.
In
No
case he's
Spencer.
watching.
Nope. Spencer, you cannot have any pizza if we order something.
I'm having it all.
No, you're not. You're the ref. You're gonna be out on the floor.
The ref can eat. All he's got to do is watch.
He should be eating a slice while he's refing.
Yeah, Troy
just
can
like-
eat whenever he wants.
He's just like, rup, that was that was
Gotta
cool.
move my
You
pad
At
out
a
of the
point.
way.
You need to have the wireless mic on Troy while he's reffing.
Gotta
We
lock me
probably
up.
actually, yeah. Troy, you're gonna have a wireless mic on you when you're
So that way we can pick up what they're saying.
running around.
Oh yeah.
You know what's-
Just holding a
you know
mic
what's
up to him
funny?
as they're fighting.
We'll have a mic on him as if like he's so far away from us. But like, he's right there.
Just an
the
FYI,
camera can
Nick,
pick me up.
verbal insults do count for your points that we will be giving
Yeah,
out.
because those are
so,
cool.
like,
No, dude, we're having a boxing match in my basement. This is gonna be so good, dude. Well, okay, so all those boxes gotta go. We gotta get that entertainment center out of there. We gotta get that table out of there.
oh, John, we can totally talk about cleaning
The
your
second
basement up
camera?
after we're off air.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about this off air.
For now, we need to focus in on this guy. So, what's your plan First thing to do
Figure.
when you get home, like tonight. When you get home tonight and you think, "Oh shit, I'm fighting Spencer."
I just realized Nick's wearing a black and white horizontal shirt right now. That's perfect.
Troy, that's what you're gonna look
I'm
like
wearing
next
that
week.
exact thing. Give me
Actually,
your shirt.
Troy, put that shirt on right now. I want to see. Nick, is that okay?
Yeah. I don't
Good
mind.
Lord, I don't want to wear Nick's.
I want to see Troy. Troy needs to try this shirt.
Step
on.
around, Troy. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely a need.
Troy's coming out.
Come on out, Troy. Troy is the man.
Come on, Troy. Troy.
Oh, you gotta
Troy.
lose the wife beater.
No. It'll be tighter when it's on.
That's true.
Here, step over here. Step over here. Like way over here, way up right in front of this table so we can kind of see what's going on here.
Well, yeah, I've been wearing it.
There it is.
That's not that bad.
No, that's a
You
solid.
look fit.
That's a solid shirt.
It looks fit. You look pretty good.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not too bad. Give me a side chest. Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead and sit down.
Get behind
Keep the shirt
computer,
on.
dude.
Keep the shirt on. Sit down. So Troy doesn't. We can go ahead and take that shirt off our list.
Yeah,
I don't need that
definitely,
shirt.
for sure.
Nick, how are you going to train for this? You have to have so many ideas already.
I mean, I'll probably definitely be watching some boxing matches to pick up on some of the technique.
Dude, I can imagine Nick just laying in his room.
You know how you get good is you practice slow. Like you practice punching really slow,
Take your
And
your
then
jackets off slow.
and then you speed it up. Yeah, you gotta. We'll tear the towel slow. You gotta do everything slow until you get good at it.
Yeah.
That's not how you lose the weight, though. So I guess mixing some fast in there too.
No, definitely. Definitely start to train slow. Because the thing is, if you start training fast, it's like you don't even realize what you're missing
No,
out on.
absolutely. You just brush
You're
right
just
through it.
you're like missing
Blurred
him
lines.
completely, but you
Blurred
think you're
lines.
hitting him.
It's all blurred lines.
You have to be that stupid to realize. Oh, I've been missing him the whole time?
Oh, whoa.
I thought I was hurting him.
My hands were hurting.
All right, Nick. What kind of food you gonna be eating for the next week? Chicken and rice, Pop-Tarts, candy.
I'm just eating my normal shit.
Oh, that's the
That
wrong
is
answer.
not how you train.
No.
That's the wrong answer. We told you.
That
to
is
eat
not how
nothing.
you train.
You gotta at least do something different.
Nick, even if you're already doing everything right, something needs to change.
Yeah.
Then you're training.
I'm just gonna do the same shit I always do, and
You're gonna
I'll
go
get
to
really good at boxing by then.
you're gonna go to the grocery store or something?
Most likely not.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
should-
just no food. He's cutting. I forgot.
Yeah, you
Spencer's
I've
bulking.
been saying
True.
that this entire time.
you should.
I wasn't listening.
You
to
should be looking for
course
some
not.
hanging beef to hit.
You got it, Nick. It's all on the shoulders too. You got to train your shoulders.
His shoulders are great, dude. Look at him.
Look at
Boulders. You got some cannonballs. Nick, can we get like a shoulder flex or something?
that. Yeah.
Let's see something. Oh, he
Oh.
stop.
What
We're not.
happened? What was that?
He
Oh.
broke.
Ow.
That was disgusting.
Something out of the movie Pet
Don't
Cemetery.
do that ever again, please. No. He's not gonna change his diet. I guess we can't really
Nope.
convince him to do that.
Well-
It's not take much to beat him.
Ooh.
Wait a minute now.
So you think you have it in the bag?
Yeah.
The punching bag.
I think Spencer might be a little bit tougher than you're thinking, dude.
And I'm gonna back Jesse up on that just because I want to see a little bit of beef go on right now.
I felt the way you hit my hand. Spencer's definitely hit my hand harder than that.
Just Spencer's actually made you cry.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Emotionally, not physically.
You feel sorry for his ass.
So
Wait a minute. Come on. No more of that.
You don't even know him.
Did he meet him the time
No.
he came out?
guys, you don't understand.
I
He's
really
cutting-
don't remember
He's
Nick
cutting
made
a great boxing promo right now. Let him talk.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so go ahead and sum up Spencer for us.
Yeah, let's hear what you think Spencer is. The animal he is.
Animal?
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
How
Oh.
so? How so?
Ooh, I think that's his banter. Troy, let him go.
I'm giving him routes.
All right, Nick. Why do you think what's wrong with Spence? You don't think he's an animal? I think he's an animal.
No.
You don't?
He's like a little version of me.
Are you an animal? He doesn't want to say
So
no.
what does that
come on.
make?
Not humble?
That might be super humble.
Nick's on a whole different like wavelength of thinking.
I can see that. I think you're on to something, Nick.
Could be. As just fighting Spencer,
Yeah.
he's gonna train in a whole different way no one's ever trained before.
I kind of forgot you. I think you should start being a boxer because that's way more exciting than that song.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Just fight Spencer for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you should do. You need to prep a Spencer rap.
Could you imagine? Like they just go
Yeah.
on tour every year.
Yeah, in order to really hype this fight up even more, you gotta create a rap specifically for Spencer.
Spencer loses every time.
Like, remember how John Cena used to come out and rap about his opponent every time?
Yeah.
Like, and that's WWE. Imagine if you came out and did it for real.
So Nick, within 7 days, I need you to email me a song that I can use for your entrance. Okay, and then we already have a song. For
Definitely.
Spencer. I already have one on
a
my
song
phone.
for Spencer.
For Spencer.
Don't use the one we just played, please.
No. It's called the Natty Anthem, but we'll get to that
We'll
later.
get
No, for Nick.
For Nick. Oh
Yeah.
no, we're not. No, we
Don't
will
use
have.
his own.
We'll have a brand new song to play for Nick.
Get ready for that, folks.
Definitely a brand new song for Nick.
New release from Nick Noss coming out next week, right here.
Nick
You only
Noss.
catch it here on Chillin' with John and Jess.
Catch it here.
Catch it here.
The song will not
Oh,
be
catch
released
it here.
publicly anywhere else.
Jesus Christ. No, this is gonna be awesome.
This is going to be great.
I'm excited. Boxing match. Nick. What will the date be? What's the date?
Troy?
What's a week from now? 21, 28?
28.
428. 428 boxing match. Nick Soren and Spencer Bonner.
Live from John's basement.
Spencer weighing
Not
in
live.
at 140, and he will.
Oh, yeah.
Nick weighing in at 130.
Yeah, we could probably do the weigh-in right before the fight, to be honest, on the same episode.
We weigh them in like the day before.
Yeah, we weigh him in, send him back out, and talk about him for a minute, then send him back in.
Doesn't even make sense.
No, that makes perfect sense.
This will be this is gonna be so ridiculous. It's gonna be a mess, dude. What?
Oh, I'm just at my hand here.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Nick, his new song. Go ahead, plug your new song.
What?
Plug your new song.
Plug it.
Is there anything you'd like to tell the folks out there?
I'm about to just not let him.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck you.
You don't know what the word
This has
plug
been
means, but
Chilling
never
with
mind.
John and Jess. We had a guest on that we're not going to tell you his name again.
Just chilling, John and Jess.
Just Chilling with John and Jess. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Goodbye.